Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I am Adi, the AI anchor with the headline news. As Korea hydro and nuclear power became the preferred bidder to build nuclear power plants in the Czech Republic, President Yoon is considering sending a special envoy to the Eastern European country. The announcement came on Monday following the president's weekly meeting with his top aides. The special envoy, yet to be chosen, will follow up as the contract finalization for the 24 trillion won or $17.3 billion project is underway and will likely serve as the liaison between the governments of South Korea and the Czech Republic. President Yoon also ordered relevant government agencies to make full efforts to strengthen the nuclear power plant ecosystem in the country. South Korea's exports during the first 20 days of July saw a year-on-year increase of nearly 20% due to the strong demand for semiconductors. According to the Korea Customs Service on Monday, the value of exports rose 18.8% compared to the previous year to $37.1 billion. This was mostly led by outbound shipments of chips rising nearly 60% year-on-year. Semiconductor exports have posted double-digit growth monthly since November last year. If this trend continues, exports in July are expected to record a surplus for the 10th consecutive month. 107 days out from the U.S. presidential election, President Joe Biden has announced that he will not run for a second White House term, formally endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris to run in his place. The announcement comes as Biden has been under growing pressure from fellow party members to drop out of the race, after struggling against his rival Donald Trump during last month's televised debate. Many have questioned his cognitive ability to run the country for another 4 years, especially given his age. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris called Biden's decision a selfless and patriotic act, adding that she's honored to be endorsed by the incumbent. Harris vowed to do everything she can to not only unite the Democratic Party, but to unite the country and to defeat former President Donald Trump. South Korea's military has been conducting anti-Pyongyang loudspeaker broadcasts on all fronts for the second straight day. The Joint Chiefs of Staff said Monday that the military began broadcasting at 6 a.m. and will continue until 10 p.m. On Sunday, the military aired anti-Pyongyang loudspeaker broadcasts on all fronts for the first time since the 2018 Inter-Korean military agreement. The latest reportedly included news on the recent defection of a North Korean diplomat, as well as the killing of North Korean soldiers while laying mines near the border. The military's stepped-up campaign comes in response to North Korea's continued deliveries of trash-carrying balloons. On Sunday, North Korea sent another 500 balloons. Starting Monday, the country's 5 major training hospitals are hiring around 7,700 trainee doctors for the second half of this year, but medical school professors say they'll boycott training in protest. To minimize the impact of mass resignations in February, when more than 90% of around 13,000 medical interns and residents walked off their jobs, the government continues its push to recruit more medical students, finalizing an admission quota hike of approximately 1,500 students for next year. Doctors claim that medical schools will not be able to handle the increased enrollment. And in response, medical professors have warned they will boycott training programs for trainee doctors set to begin their studies in September. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI headline news. Thank you for watching. Good night.